Oh, we're gonna have to figure out where to put the camera. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, I know it takes me forever to get my shit together, but I have so many damn issues. And you know, you always gotta go for that perfect thumbnail, right? But, shit. Yeah, this is the hard part. Adjusting the camera. You know, back in the day I had a channel, and I used to just have to use a camera to a memory card, and then I'd have to upload all my stuff. You know, it was totally different back then. I'm gonna wait till there's some people maybe to deal with this, because I hate for people to come along and not have a clue what the hell I'm talking about. You know, I've been trying to deal with my situation. We'll get into the Mandela part, because that's, oh, I should brush my hair. It's causing a great deal of difficulty, because the one person that I interact with is my friend Robert, and because everybody else is to me, and he's not interested in Mandela. He's not interested in, like I said, anything that isn't on MSNBC. Flat Earth. I'm like, why is it so hard for you to digest the fact that possibly the people that you hate so much in the government lied to you? You know, you'd rather say I'm a liar. You'd rather just discount me. Karen don't know shit. Karen, she listens to the news in that box. The fake news. That's what he says. He gets aggravated. It's like people who don't understand technology don't get the fact that I can read a newspaper, I can watch a movie, I can watch a private video, I can do all these different things. You know, I said, would you feel better if I came out with a stack of books, or I ran all over town getting you the answers? It bothers you that I get them from an electronic device that you just don't understand. But, you know, it's very disturbing, because Mandela effect, I mean, that's the only thing I can come up with, especially when it has affected me so much, and I've found effects, you know? How many people found residual proof of things, like the Target bag? You know, I will never shut up about my Target bag, which I still have, and it changed. And to this day, that's the only damn Target bag in this house. How does a bag change? You know, I get into physics and stuff, and it is totally possible for there to be parallel worlds. And there are other dimensions. There's 10 dimensions that we know of. There are life forms that are right here all around us. It freaks me out. I don't want to see them. I've seen them. They float everywhere. And you can only see them in a different... Our vision can't... It's been a long time since I saw it, and I left that stupid little cell phone in the bedroom that I could look things up on. Because it's been a long time, and I've studied so many things. There goes my dog. But, you know, I watch videos of myself, and yes, I have an infection for 6 months on my face. I can't go to the doctor. What can, you know? But I watched these videos of me last year. That is not me. I mean, even the facial structure. How do you change bone structure? How does biometrics not recognize me as being the same person I was last year? Because I can tell that when I watch the videos, like, my head is more compact, I don't know, more round. Hers is more long. She looks older. People said I look much younger. Plus the fact that she was gonna die. I mean, where's all them damn medical records from the Mayo Clinic and shit, and the cancer center? And, you know, I gave up on doctors a year ago, and I just really don't want to know anymore. You know, I do my medical marijuana, and I don't really care if I live it, because I have so many problems, and I really, really need help with this. And all people have ever done is destroy what I work for. And I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I don't have fun. I don't have a life. You know? And it's, when I say fun, it can be just having peace. I don't mind being alone. I don't mind, you know, I mean, I like to have somebody to talk to. That'd be nice. But as far as being by myself, I don't care. I've said in a previous video, as long as I have functioning electronics, like one freaking computer, I don't even know if the computer that I don't know the password, And the hint doesn't mean shit. I've looked through notebooks and notebooks and notebooks. I can't find it. But I've never, that I remember, ever had a password hint that didn't make sense to me. And I don't know whether I brought it from Florida or I bought it here. I don't know, because I don't even remember buying the iPad. Don't even know. Like I said, I just kind of gradually woke up in this world. You know, somebody on Facebook was talking in one of the Mandela Effect groups that I'm in about being from another reality. I'm not exactly sure what she meant by that, but I'm convinced that I am dead. The voice is different. Everything's different. I mean, I can freaking see it, and I don't know if I can play. Actually, I think I can, because live stream versus whatever. This is weird because it's not a weekend, I guess, for people in the other world, not me. I mean, I'm in this, I don't know. I'm in this, I don't even know what I'm in. I just don't even know. I tried to call my grandma. They're not going to let me talk to her. She's the one person that they know, I guess, would stick by me. And I'm scum of the earth now. I gotta wonder, was I always an asshole? I mean, I watch videos of the old me. And frankly, I don't like her. Nope. I don't like her. It's not me. But I can see why people wouldn't like her. Because, I don't know. She's fat, too. But that's no big deal. I mean, you know, they say that you have similarities with your other parallel worlds and stuff. And there's been a few things. I gave her the F word. She didn't like saying it. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm not fucking crazy. My mother is. God damn it, nobody will show up, right? Okay, my dad died September 28th, 2013. I wasn't told until October 7th, 2013. I was in that little shit town in Florida. You can't fart without somebody knowing about it, you know? And their excuse when they came to tell me this about my dad, I'm his only daughter, only child, that they had to hire a private detective to find me. What bullshit. What bullshit. So, over time when I'm going through these papers and shit like that, Wells Fargo, it becomes obvious that somebody was dealing with that before I ever even got to my father's place in Virginia. Because I couldn't even be with him when he died. You know, I'm too busy getting in trouble for shit I never did. You know why? Because my mother did this ex parte thing. When the judge signed off on her bullshit, her accusations towards me that were lies. And I was reading about it earlier. And that's denying due process. And when giving out the wrong reasons like she did, as a way to just fucking not have me get my kid and leave like I should. He wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to be raised there. She made sure that I wasn't included in the hearing. And she could boo-hoo like I was going to hurt her or my kid or something. No way. But they let her do it. And it even said to make the wrong decision on this one is a lifetime of irreparable damage. No fucking shit. Another Christmas without my son. Fuck Christmas, okay? I'm sorry. Fuck it all. My kid's gonna be 18. 15 years. I'm sorry. I'm very upset. But the bitch don't stop taking. But anyway. Yeah, somebody booked it up there. I didn't feel like that was even where my father really lived. I found some disturbing things in that house. One thing, I walk in, clothes piled to the goddamn ceiling that he never even wore. brand new clothes, tons of them. That's not like my dad. And he didn't unpack his stuff when he moved to Virginia. Over a year. I mean, his dishes were still packed. And just weird. And it just didn't seem like his place. And when I went back up there, you know, for the funeral that they were having, because I didn't get to have a funeral with my dad, you know. They'd already had it. And so I had one at Arlington. I didn't even get the flag. They stole that. They steal everything. But, you know, my dad left me a lot. He tried to. The one trust they had to have me, I guess. That was the one they couldn't fake without me being there. But they, oh, we'll keep your documents in our safe. Right. Then you lock me up and you'll steal everything. But anyway, it's become obvious that somebody was up there before I was. I've known that for a while. Where's Dad's gold? Where are all those guns? Where? And then I find a crack pipe in his house. My dad was so anti-drug. Come on. And it was a high-tech looking thing. Get the fuck out of here. They put an air conditioner on the table and a chair in front of it. My dad died at 66. My dad didn't do drugs. Maybe he smoked weed. I don't know. He didn't even drink. Come on. He didn't smoke cigarettes. You know, my mom feels the need to punish me. I didn't think that was even his house. And we had a hard time finding it. It was like Twilight Zone-ish. I remember me and my friend were driving all over, like, what the fuck? We've been driving this block for hours out in the middle of the boonies, and that's not like my father either. But I thought, they're trying to make my dad sound crazy. Why would he sell our beautiful, huge house in New York and all our antiques to come and never even unpack his dishes? And take up a crack habit? Come on. And die at age 66? What the hell? Where's the gold? Where's all his gold? Where's all them guns? My grandfather was a gunsmith. He had Civil War pistols. He had a gun room. I grew up in the gun room as a kid, you know. Uzis and automatic weapons, dueling pistols, huge gun room. I used to go to gun shows in Michigan, whatever. I guess I have been there, maybe. I don't know. I rode in the back of the car and we went to gun shows and stuff where Grandpa, you know, bought guns. And, where are they? He had Stradivarius violins and Civil War money, and they were wealthy. Where is it? Where's all my dad's stuff? My mother. But, like I said, they told me he was dead October 7th, 2013, but he died September 28th. But then I find this. This is dated June 19th, 2013, before he died, months before he died. And I dealt with a woman in Virginia after my dad's death named Susan Monarchy. This is from her office, someone about probate, where my dad lived. And they're wanting to know information about how they can, let's see, the vehicle, executor of the administrator will not be appointed. If the vehicle is transferred to you or the spouse of an heir or under the will, you're not required to pay sales. Who was asking this shit? Months before my father died at age 66. What the hell? And what is this? Completed statement of authority to assign title, proof of address, payment of appropriate fees. You know, like how they can get the runaround, how they can get stuff without being in a will or being an administrator. Who knew that Dad was going to die? I didn't know Dad was going to die. I thought there might be a chance, you know. He had some issues. He had a brain aneurysm years and years ago, like 30-something years ago. And it leaked, so they did surgery. But he had this dent, and when he retired, he moved to Virginia from New York, and he wanted to portray Robert E. Lee. And so he wanted the dent removed, and none of the plastic surgeons wanted to touch it, but he finally found a quack who did it. Well, years later, you know, about 2009, when my mom decided she wants to take my kid forever, you know, and accuse me of abuse, he started having memory problems and things like that. And it was leaking, you know, but they put a shunt in and everything. And then there was supposedly, he got out and he was found almost dead, I heard. I couldn't be there. You know, they kept me in trouble. Glued to Florida. But from what I hear, somebody found him. The air wasn't working. He was passed out, and they barely got him to the hospital in time. And supposedly he wound up getting an infection and died of a heart attack. What the hell happened? I thought he was doing better, and then all of a sudden, who's to blame for this? And this guy Laskin, who was supposedly my father's friend, but screwed me over and hooked up with my family, hinted around, you know, that I need to look into his death, and I'm thinking medical malpractice up till last night. He even tried to get my sister, who's not his daughter, who hates me, and I bitched him out for it, but I just haven't had time. I can't even finish my own shit and clear my name, which I didn't do nothing. But now I'm wondering if there wasn't a big race, because they were all fighting over everything else I own. How about this girl breaks my toilet, gets me drunk. Like, I don't even get drunk on liquor. I don't drink liquor. Not normally. Kimber. I wake up and there's water in my brand new house. A lot. Flooded in my whole goddamn house. No, it was an insurance scam they all had going on. They were all fighting over this big chunk of money. They locked me up for that too. I mean, I had to write a letter to the insurance company to get information, because they wouldn't tell me. And it was my house. But this chick, I don't know who gets what when they fight over my money and stuff. I have nothing now. But my dad, did my dad die over this? Did they actually murder him? How would they know that my father was going to die in a few months? How do they know? Oh, wait. But dialing hot girls to... What the hell? What? I'm not a hot girl. Yeah, actually, it's kind of warm in here. No, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this, because this is disturbing. I'm trying to figure out who's writing. Is that my so-called ex-boyfriend? Is that my stepfather? Who wrote this on here? Probate DMV. Probate. Probate's something you do when somebody dies. Somebody just happened to ask the woman where my father lives that handles this shit about what to do when somebody dies months before my dad dies. I don't know what to do right now. I can't handle anymore. And I don't have anyone to talk to. You know, I even thought about doing call me and, I don't know, I put it on speaker. I just don't have all the things I bought in my life that would be useful about now. You know, it's weird. When I'm doing one of these shows, I feel like it's absolutely horrible and I'm just a total blooming idiot. And I don't know. They're actually better than I think they are when I watch them, but... You know, my self-esteem is shot, you know. I wanted to fix my teeth. They broke my teeth, and my mother keeps preventing me from doing it, and I just don't see how I'm ever going to do anything ever again, really. I can't contact the FBI. I've tried, and the cops wouldn't help me. No, they're not on my side. They weren't. So they keep me in line. They do whatever they want to me, and they threaten to call the cops. I mean, even when I still had my son around, my mother was lying to me, and my son didn't want to go with her, and he cried, and he wouldn't come out of the closet, and he didn't want to go, and he was having a fit. And finally she threatened, she said, I'm going to call the police and have you arrested if he doesn't come with me. So I had to talk my kid, who was, I don't know, 9, I guess, to come out of the closet. And please go with your grandma. I know you don't want to, but she's going to call, and Mommy's going to have to go to jail, and it's a bad place, and I really don't want to go there. Please. Because, I mean, the whole reason I did go was because I stayed. Because I wouldn't abandon my son. And it backfired. I'd have been better off leaving. You know, I love being alone. I really do. It's rare that I even get the house to myself, but I don't have anyone to even talk to about shit. And my phone's tapped. I don't know what privacy is. Now, maybe that's why instinctively, years ago, I would put a Band-Aid. When they started having the webcam, I put a Band-Aid over it. I said, why do you do that? I said, I just feel like they can watch me. Karen, you're crazy. You're so paranoid. Yeah, just like it was paranoid when I said, you know, that the government's keeping files on all of us, and Facebook, you know, they're collecting your info. Don't tell them. And everything I ever say comes true, and I hate it. I don't want things to come true. Like, you'll probably hear aircraft, but then I hear they're carting all these vehicles over to fucking California. I'm pissed. Over to California. What, the prediction about Hillary in California and all that shit's coming true now too? Predictions? Man-made bullshit? Do an EMP tech. That's it. Suicide. I need a way to kill myself easily. I'm not doing this. I will not go through that, because then it's just fucking just cash it in. My God, you know. I'd rather have a life, but not after something like that happens. Nope. Forget it. Nobody. Well, people are just gonna die anyway. But I mean, still, you don't need no EMP. If you don't know what it is, you better find out. I can't prepare. My mom sentenced me to death already. I'm sorry, I got an attitude. Who wouldn't? I'm tired of bottling up and playing like I'm all happy for the world, because I'm not. I want to be. I'd love to have fun. I don't have fun. I don't know what fun is anymore. Honestly. You know, I catch myself like putting on makeup. Running on makeup. Oh, Karen, who fucking cares? You don't see people. You don't go anywhere. You don't know anyone. You tried. You know? I used to be... I was reclusive, but, you know, I had a life. I had friends, and I was well-liked, and I went to school, and I had a great job, and, you know. But I can't do anything now. I can't go to school. I can't get a job. I can't do nothing. And I don't like it. I like control. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm naked. Send me $50. Shit. See? I hate that. I use humor. See, if I was just a really negative person by nature, and just you know, I wouldn't do shit like that after all this. There's nobody I know that would go through all this and survive. So I did. I survived. Listen to me. People are going to tune off. Oh, she's fucking boring. I don't blame you. I can't get the camera right. Put it between your legs. Oh, fuck no. I don't need that kind of attention. I wouldn't know what to do. I really wouldn't. Somebody's sorry I'm sad. Well, is there... You know, it could be a lot worse. Believe me. I can't get the camera right. And I don't have friends to help me, so... I don't have friends for anything. Oh, fuck it, they're good enough. This is what I'm resorting to now. I can't do pre-done videos. You know, now the computer's not a function anymore. Thanks, Mom. Can't go to the doctor. Thanks, Mom. I have no credit anymore, no money, no kid, no nothing. Thanks, Mom. I really don't sometimes care what people think, because it's like, hey, nobody jumped up to help in 15 goddamn years. What's this world coming to? You know, sometimes I just say, go ahead, fucking destroy it all. You know, it's frustrating. Because I've tried so freaking hard, and it doesn't matter. So it gets to the point, like, I try, man, it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I'm being terribly negative. See? I don't want to be nasty to people who don't deserve it. But I honestly, I don't have any outlet. I don't have anybody. I just can't believe how stupid people are. Because as good a person as I've always been, straight A's, Phi Theta Kappa, I had a great job, I was a good person, everybody liked me, I never got in trouble, I was a great mom, I hated Florida, I hated my mother, I hated the people, I came out here, I started a new life, I didn't want to raise a kid. Why in the hell would anybody think after this horrible long surgery and 3 months in the hospital, I just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go back to a place I hate, a woman I hate, a place, and just become an asshole, you know, throw it all away. To hell with my kid, to hell with my job, to hell with school. I was going to school, by the way, and I was making A's. I can't get the degrees, though. Not when somebody's taking out student loans. There's so many things wrong, and I try and try and try. You know, it's getting old. I'm the only one trying, and it's just not enough. You know, people just want to screw everything up for me. You know, I've paid people. I got receipts. I've paid people that don't help me. You don't understand. I can't get help. I can't go to the police. They wouldn't help me there, of course. I tried. Jesus. Is there anybody left in the world? Is there anybody left in Maricopa County? Is there anybody that can even drain a freaking thing on my face? Because my wrist is shot and I can't go to the doctor and I'm in terrible pain. But I'm going to probably die from this, and that's not the way I really wanted to die. 7 months? You know, I finally tried to get some antibiotics from a pet supply store with the last of my money, but it's just not enough at this point. I won't go to a hospital anyway. And I can't go to the doctor. I can't do anything anymore. I just wanted to see my son. You know, that's what's driving me nuts. I know my mom is, but I mean, I'm just so frustrated. I want to see my son and my dog, Jada, here so bad. I mean, 3 years old and he's going to be 18 and I can't handle it. I just want to see him, goddammit. He's my kid. She doesn't have any rights. She screwed me so bad. She never stops. I don't want Christmas. I don't want anything anymore. I should go. I know no one cares. People say they care, but not often. And I'm not going to cry and have people criticize me that don't understand. Who could? You really couldn't. It's that bad. I can't even get a journalist. Anybody interested. A lawyer, by God. You want to make a fortune? You want to make a fucking career? I got so many cases, but you got to bring down a lot of corruption, the whole goddamn county. Me, I'm easy. I mean, I have a perfect past. I mean, and it's all bullshit and I got proof. But those people, why do you think they stop me? They're going to stop this probably. Mom, I wish you'd just gotten away with murdering me and claiming the self-defense. I really do. And even more, I wish Dad just hadn't saved my life in 2003 because there was nothing to save. My mom planned this before that. I got proof. My son, I don't know, he doesn't even contact me. And Aunt Sherry, you know what? If this ever does come out, you're not forgiven. You don't even want to see my evidence. You don't even got a friend here. Because it's hard to believe that they're all lying and you're telling the truth. Well, sometimes shit happens, okay? Just because you and Mom are freaks and Angela and all y'all. Yeah. I want to raise my kid in a decent place. The kid doesn't even send me a birthday card. And I can't even, I barely can send a Christmas card because it's so painful. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. Maybe I'll come back later because I didn't need to say all the shit I need to say. Because this is too much. Oh, there's somebody actually there. I don't want to cry. I get criticized. I'm too strong a person anyway. I don't care how bad it is. Yeah. Maybe I should go. I need to be fucked up or something, I guess. I'm listening for the goddamn aircraft. You know what's going on? They're really gonna have a goddamn EMP attack. I will kill myself for that. I'm sorry. Because then I'll know all hope's gone. I mean, this is surreal. This is beyond surreal. Was my dad murdered? Am I ever going to see my kid again? Why am I here? Why the fuck am I here? Seriously. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere in this world. And, I mean, I don't want to sound crazy. I don't want to sound fucking crazy. But geez, if you can't watch a video, and I'm embarrassed to even show them. Biometrics say I'm not the same person. I don't remember our fucking stupid videos anyway. And I don't think like that. I don't sound like that. The facial structure's wrong. Everything's wrong. I lose people, so there's no point in carrying on. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. I'll be better next time, I hope. Okay? Thanks.